Hey guys, Noble. How you guys doing? Tried to do a excuse me, live night with Noble. So just being here before we get this show going, see how many people I can get on here on the panel, or not panel, or live chat. Hey, Ford, how you doing? It's been raining on and off all day today. I'm glad I didn't have any plan on doing the video outside. Well, I did one earlier today out in the garage. Sounds messed up. Hold on a second. How about that now? Same. I don't even know what's going on. It's a weird sound. You might be hearing the fan in the background. Hey, TJ. What's that now? Alright, let's try to see that work. Hey, Drunken One, how you doing? It's been raining on and off all day today. It need to stop raining. Well, most of the snow melted, but I think we might got more coming. I have no clue what I want to talk about. How the guys, your weather been likely down there over by you guys? Try to just get me something to eat. Kind of a little hungry. Lucky. It's been in the 40s up here. Of course, it's been raining all day, and we got the snow melting. I think we might put that to snow tomorrow, but I don't know what's the plan on for that there. Wow. Hey, Nerd 102, how you doing? That probably is just about what we have here. Oh, that's nothing, Drunken One. That's nothing. Come on. I don't know if you've seen the video that I did just a few days after Christmas and stuff here. It got down to -11. And I was sleeping in a tent during the snowstorm. 37 degrees. That's nothing. That's comfortable. Hey, Rocket Outdoor, how you doing? Thanks for coming by here. Yeah, thanks for y'all coming on here. Hey, Rokane, how you doing? Are you literally like Ray Cox over from Detroit 102? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. The king has arrived. I am eating um, the Click Bar Blueberry Crip. 102. Are you like over across from Detroit or something like that? I'm familiar with the location in Toronto. I'm just trying to figure out where. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, like I'm like west of Detroit. I'm literally all the way over to Lake Michigan for now. I just want to see if I can get some more people on here. Thought the code was going away, but it seems it's coming back. Um, it could just be the aftermath where you get the leftover, what I call it, the leftover that they're finally getting over it, but you thought you're over it, but you're not. But like I said, when Brigham Jaeger, that'll knock some of that stuff right out of you. Or trade your citizenship. No, I want to be living in Germany. That's where I want to go. Thanks, but for a price of beer you guys got over there, no. Me personally, I wouldn't even want to live in Michigan. You know that it was Jägermeister was made mistake back in 1800 or something like that, if I'm right. And they were supposed to make, they were trying to make cough medicine or something like that, but they ended up being whatever the mistake they made ended up being a liquor. So, but it's a German liquor, so and I love it. Um, to me, on that day 102, the yes and no. To me, I'm just tired of this how it's being run. And me, my heart is in Germany. I mean, my ancestors, all three sides, are from Germany. I'm full blood German. I was actually born in Germany, up here, and yeah, like Lynn says, America is overrated. Um, my heart to go for Germany. I mean, I've always had since I was a kid. My phone about to die, but I want to drop in and say hi. Thanks for watching the new vid, man. Yeah, that was out there pretty fun. That 4,000. That was out there pretty good. Yep. I always say go camping. You can go camping anytime during all four seasons. It don't matter. And that there. But I tell you what, going camping in the fall and the winter time is the best thing too because you're not worrying about the bug and snake and stuff like here. But I like winter camping because it's beautiful, it's relaxing. Yeah, it's cold, but it's well worth it. It recharges you. It recharges your body, and that you're away from the city, you're away from work, you're away from home or whatever. It's an overnight or a couple of nights up here that recharge your body. Yeah, agreed, man. Now, thanks for coming by, Rocket, before your phone died. So, you can. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why a lot of my other mods not on. Playing this weekend? No, not really. Yeah, because we found out that there's a long waiting list of where we're trying to go up north. So we got to come with another plan C. So it's just, we've been busy today and doing some running. Hey, Jeep Thing Outdoor, how you doing? So it's just, we got to try to find another place, but there's a lot of other shelter, but they won't take a family in there. And we refuse to separate. So how's the kid doing, man? You could be entering in for a HGTV home giveaway. We tried that. We have done that. I think, before, but I'm for something like that. Then no, because I mean, yeah, it would be cool to win something like that there, but I'd rather have my plate to build. I would like it. Cool. You did a really awesome job earlier today on his spelling. Real good job. Yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes you don't. But if you opt out for cash and stuff here, you would have to be responsible. I don't know exactly how that will work out. So if you were to win the home giveaway and they have that house, yeah, where's everybody? But if you were to win a home giveaway and you don't like the place and that there, but if you rather opt out the cash and that there, so you pretty much won house, you have to put the house on the market. And where the economy going on right now, it's not good. But they're always a catch on something like that for the ATV home giveaway. They're the catch on that there. I'm really cautious about those kind of giveaways up here. Just like if you were to go to a casino and you win a car and stuff here, you gotta be really careful with it because they can really leave you some stuff where you're like, how the hell am I gonna pay for this stuff here? So I'm not really too thinking about like the lottery and those mega lottery and all that stuff there. I don't really do that there because there's always a catch on that too. And but the only thing I was interested doing like the giveaway like the YouTuber does and stuff here because there's not really much of a catch to it. It's right there. You have to pay tax on the house or the cash. You don't have to pay the house, so you can just opt out for the tenants don't have the home. Oh, okay. Yeah, cause before that they didn't have something like that there, but that's cool. Well, we're not that kind of luck. We don't have that kind of luck. See, if I had a choice, they say they would okay, what would your house would be built? Well, it would definitely would be having a 4 bedroom. Could it be one for me and my wife, and then the 3 kids and stuff here, and then I would literally would have a full basement. But here's the thing is that um the house would be shaped like a pyramid. And so I thought that would be kind of cool, unique looking house to have and stuff here. And which it would be good because then you have the water would right off of it too. So it would there's another good thing on about that. Unifying trends the cat housing is a lower than the total value. Yeah, because I can't think of how they retailed it and stuff like that. There, yeah. If I would have win something, I probably would opt out for the cash and stuff here because then you can be able to find a place you would like or whatever and stuff here. I have my wife look into it because she does all that kind of stuff. I know when we first moved here in this town 5 years ago, and the gas station were doing like win $500 gas card. We weren't even in the town for a couple of weeks, and she ended up winning it. And then after that, there she ended up winning the family photo picture taken by a professional photographer. And then I'm going, like, damn. So then after that, there we haven't won nothing at all. I mean, except for the one I did with the giveaway from Adam, the Weekend Hiker. Yeah, the $500 gas gift card was pretty good, but the only problem is that there wasn't very many gas stations heading south with it. So, but we were able to get stuff where, like, they had a little food or whatever. We had gas. It lasted us for a while. Because I was like be able when I had to take my kid down to the visitation 5 years ago, that we would literally fill it up and then I take the kid down there and then come back, and so it helped. Okay. Wow, it is dead tonight. Monday, I know that for sure. Hey, Helga, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. It's a dead night. Working. Uh, well, yeah, I know how that is. But I don't know if you guys can be able to see it, but I ended up getting this here. I wish my camera was just a focus, but yeah, that's what I got from MD Outdoor. I was really stoked about it when he told me about it and stuff. Because he saw my video of my EDT 2018, and I was like, man, he didn't have to do that, but I love Gerber. I mean, I have my old one for 20 plus years. I was gotten for Christmas, and I've used it every day since I first got it and stuff here, and it never go anywhere without me. So it was awesome to have it, and I trust it. And I used it so much when I was a kid. I had a hard time learning how to sharpen it. I had the proper stuff. I still want to get something better to sharpen knives and stuff here, but that year it's gonna work very well with me. It'll go with me wherever I go. I know there are people out there who like Nutterman and some other companies and stuff here, but I like my Gerber. I like the Gerber. I like the feel of it. Because when I had somebody giving me a Nutterman before, and when you unfold it in here and tighten something down, and you get the line that's all squared around and it almost like cut into you. I didn't like that. No. Nice. I still have my little Gerber. I can't think of the name of it, but it folds down to this small. But I have a small Gerber one that I had about 10 years ago or something like that. I got yeah, about 10 years ago, and it's in my truck. I used to have a couple Gerber knives and stuff here, but the multi tool was the best one to have. I mean, there's other knives and company out there great, but Gerber fit me very well. I mean, for the price, it's well worth it for it. I mean, it's the Ozark Trail one. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, I like the color of the green one too. Those are real good too. Also, I've seen them, but I never actually used it. Yeah, I think about the Leatherman. Well, D Gerber, this one right here, D Gerber one here. These are actually because they're stamped and that's they're made in the USA too. These are made. The only thing that are not made in the USA are the sheet. The sheets are made in China. Yeah, I mean, I like Gerber. I mean, I had a couple of Leathermen, and I just you unfold it and stuff here, and then you got that flat edge on the when you unfold it, and you kind of tighten it down, or you're cutting something with it, whatever. It just hurt with the Gerber. With these one here, these single hand ones, because they got that rounded, and it make it comfortable. Cause they handle really good. To hold them and you can squeeze on them without hurting yourself with it. I like that new one they got. They just came out, I think, last year. But yeah, I think it was last year they came out. I think what else? Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who doesn't like Gerber and then they do, and there's a lot others who doesn't who like Leatherman and that don't. And I'm glad there's a lot of variety out there that will fit for everybody. I like to have stuff that I know it will fit me well. I would be honest with you to tell you that if it's junk or not. I mean, they make it different between the knockoff Army Swiss knife to the actual Army Swiss knife. I actually never owned one until I was given of an Army Swiss knife, and I can tell you the big difference is the knife. The knife is a lot bit different, and I there is a bit different when company trying to make a knockoff one and stuff here, trying to make it legit like the Army Swiss knife. No, I don't know what it is. It's just something with it that Yeah, this one here was given to me. I carry that with me too. I usually have this in my coat. I usually carry this on my coat with me. Hey, Dry Trap Drew, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. I know it's Monday. It's kind of like motherfucking Monday. I really hate Monday. I really do. I just kind of like, and then you get Tuesday, it'll be kind of like, and then Wednesday, it'll be kind of okay. A couple more days, and then Thursday, and you get all excited, and then when it's Friday, you all hype up or whatever, and then Saturday, what the, get more energized, and then Saturday, kind of like it's a calm down, long, boring day, and then you repeat over it. That's the thing is that I don't like. I don't like doing the repeat thing over because it get boring. I like to change it up a bit. I like to change it, but it's getting so hard to do that now. Right? The only thing that I don't get excited about when I was planning on to go do something outside and this thing here, oh, it's just not gonna rain. You go outside, holy cow, there's downpouring rain, and going, what the hell? It was just like when I did do the tent stuff or whatever, and I was doing the tent and stuff here, and I don't think we were supposed to get a winter storm, but we ended up did. That video, I'm getting views slowly on that. I'm in the like 240 views right now with the sleeping in the tent during the snowstorm. Something like that. I can't remember the title I thought for it. It's slowly growing on it. It's been got more views than for the last. I messed around with my tripod I had for over a year, and I just realized that it started out. I did not know that. Wow. I did not know that it started out like that. Oh, that's something you knew. You learned new. Wow. I got this off the geek, I think. But I never knew because they didn't say it started out or anything. So I'm just like, oh shit, I broke it. I went, wait a minute. It started out. That's kind of cool. Cha-ching! But yeah, it's supposed to be the weather for this week. I don't know. Check that out. Kind of curious. I know I want to do an outdoor video either Wednesday or Thursday. It's probably going to be my last one for outdoor camping. It won't be a camping video or something like that there, but it would have to do it involved with bushcrafting and stuff like that. It would be my last one until we get figured out. Welcome back, man. You just missed it. I just found out that my mini tripod I have here extended out. I didn't even notice it. I had this over a year. Okay, tomorrow supposed to be 32. We're supposed to have 80% of snow. And then Wednesday and the 26th, Thursdays and 36th. Excuse me, Friday in the 40s. Okay, I'm happy with that weather. I don't mind the cold. Oh, that's fine. Jeep thing outdoors. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't have any problem with people coming in and out of here. I mean, I don't expect having a lot of people coming on here. I mean, I know I don't do live as much and stuff here, but I just go ahead and do it and see whoever comes in here and who wants to come on the panel or whatever. Wow, his notification has been coming in late, and he was just live about a couple of hours ago. I don't know. I think they're screwing up again. It's just like yesterday when I think it was yesterday, when I was on live with Dart, and that the notification just came in an hour later after he was live. What is my favorite thing about camping? Stress free. You're not stressing out about a lot of things. You're out in the woods and spending some quality time out in nature. That's what that's what my favorite thing about camping. Being out there and trying new things that you've been wanting to try for years or something like that. Thing like that. I love camping. Camping is my thing. It's always been since I was a kid. Yep. And honestly, I tell you this, I have not hunt. I mean, I have, but I never caught anything. But that was like, God, I don't know how long ago. It's been so long. But I don't really care about hunting and stuff like that. I don't really. I tried to grow up into it, but I never really had somebody to take me hunting. So it was just kind of like a. And then I went hunting with the neighbor and stuff here, but they've been doing it longer than I have, and so it was just kind of like. But being stress free, you're being out there, you forget things at home and at work or whatever. Yeah, it's just like I just saw another YouTube video earlier today, and I just got the notification. It was just wow. I think it got a bug again. Yeah, escape. And Helga, I like that video that you did earlier today. Can't even pronounce it, but it was looking real good. I think I had something like that before without the bacon. And I think they had something like that before, and I just can't remember who made it or whatever. Hey, Jeff. Oh, do another oven sometime soon. Yeah, I haven't really done any overnighter since that after Christmas. We've been having all that snow. I couldn't get out there. I kind of kicking myself in the ass for that there because I kind of missed that. Okay. No Monday Madness is any. Wow. This Zip, I'm not really if you're familiar. This is not like the sub to sub um channel here. We are a support community, and that's why we don't do the sub to sub thing because that is kind of like against the YouTube guideline. So if you're asking for sub, they can come and look at your channel, and see if they like your channel and that there. But we don't force that here to tell everybody to sub each other. If they don't want to sub to you because they don't see them your channel entertained, then they won't. I like snow camping too. It's just that I like to be in the hammock because you're off the cold ground, but you still got that cold air. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you just sub to me and stuff here, that's great and stuff here. But if you're asking for other people to sub you, we just don't do the sub to sub. Just putting that out there. I have that in my description on this video here. Um, I love snow camping because it's awesome because you don't have to worry about bugs, you don't have to worry about spider, you don't have to worry about snake. But it can be dangerous too going snow camping. But like I said, I've done it since I was a kid, so I was well aware. I mean, camping. I mean, camping at a -11 was the first for me. I mean, I think last time I camped something like that, it was like -4 or 2 was when I was in Boy Scout. I think it was. I don't know, but let's see what else. Yeah, I would like to get me a ring find for my hammock. Well, I need a new hammock too because my hammock ripped during when I did the bushcraft overnight. I gotta see if I can fix that. If not, then I'm gonna see if I can borrow my oldest boy. He have a same hammock that I have, but he don't use it that much. But I like to get me the Heck 12 winter tarp that literally got the door on it. I don't like cold weather camping like I used to the PA where it's damp and cold and I just don't like it. I hear you there. The only problem I have to be careful with me for winter camping is keeping my ear warm because I wear a hearing aid. Yeah, I wear a hearing aid, and if I were to come in aside from being outside for so long and then try to take my hearing aid out, sometime my ear would bleed. So that's another thing I have to make sure that I always wear a hat. Even if I'm getting hot, I stop what I'm doing and after and cool down, then I continue going or whatever. If it's warm enough where it's okay, like if it was in like the 30, 40 degrees and still have snow and out there, then it'd be different. But when it comes to down, like it was like in the 18 and the 20, and after I really kind of watch myself so I don't get too hot, so I don't have to take my hat off because once my ears start getting cold and stuff here, and then my ears start hurting, that's when I said okay. But I kind of taught myself how to not to have that happen. Yeah, I would like to camp out and up in the mountain. I like to do that. But is it up in the mountain where they get some thunderstorm and stuff here, and they get another lightning? I don't think I want to be around that. The Flatlander. Well, here in Michigan, it's not really kind of flat. But we can tell you this here, we got a lot of hills. But if you go up north, going across the Mackinac Bridge and stuff here, there's mountain. There's we don't really call them mountain. Some do, some don't, but they're more kind of like a rocky area. Oh yeah, that makes it interesting. I look pretty night show. Yeah, but lightning like attracts me. So when there's a lightning storm, I try to keep my feet off the ground and not touch any metal objects or anything. If I'm in the vehicle, I don't touch anything except for the steering wheel. I mean, I like storm and stuff here. I've been through storm. I've been through tornado, tropical storm, and all that kind of stuff here. And that, but I just don't want to take a chance getting hit by lightning again. Where is cab 7? I'm going to see if I can buzz them. Yeah, I know I am. Let's see what else. I think I'd rather do hammock camping than instead of sleeping in a tent. Because it you're off the ground, and you don't really have to hassle with the tent to make sure whatever. And it could be downpour and rain and stuff here, and water can get inside your tent and stuff here if you don't have it in a good elevation of the ground or whatever. In a hammock, all you can just do is lay in it and stuff right there, or sit in it and stuff here, and you'll be off the ground. But hammock camping, too, is easy for people who have a hard time getting up, like on a blow up mattress or off the ground, because you can literally get up. It's just like you're getting up out of the bed at home. And another thing I like is when I make my hammock start rocking, I'll go to sleep instantly. I got people around here that tell me I go crazy, that I'm crazy sleeping out in the wintertime. I want, it's nothing. You just gotta know how to do it. It's not that hard. It's just that if your mind won't let you, if you will let yourself to do it, that's the thing. Now I agree with that, Deep. I agree with that there. My youngest daughter wants to get into it too, but I just don't know. I would have to literally take her with me. Yeah, because I had some extra fabrics that was left from an old tent that we used to have that was like a room divider, but it was big enough for that I could make one for my youngest daughter. So I thought about doing one for her. And to see, because she was talking about she want one. So okay, well, I have this ripped off nylon fabric that they used for a room divider from an old tent that my wife and I had. So I thought I'd make one for her, but I like it because I have a bad disc in my spine, and I find it hard, even when I was a kid. I find it hard to be comfortable sleeping on the floor, but me, I can sleep anywhere. Damn it. Don't know. Me, a hammock, don't do well. It's, you afraid to fall out of it, Helga? Here's another thing there that I noticed. When you're going for your hammock, if you're not for sure, a single hammocks are okay, but they're not wide enough. But if you get a double hammock that is pretty much wider, it's better. Picture of a cartoon when you get wrap up in it and then don't. No, I have not had any problem. I mean, I've already been doing it for over a year, so I have not had any problem. The only problem you would be, you'd be a human taco if there's a bear coming around. But if you keep your food away from your campsite, and that's it. Good man, yeah. Right. But I usually keep my food away, probably about 15, 20 feet away from. But recently around here, we don't really get that many, so I just like have it hanging from the tree, probably about 10 feet away from me. But I haven't had any, except for that one day that the DNR officer said there was a bear coming towards my way and stuff here, and they were being a little bit aggressive. So I'm like, son of a bitch. All this week I was waiting to go camping, and you're telling me that I tie food up high, the bears all over. Well, I know one way we can keep the bear away to protect the food. Just have Ben guard it. Cab 7, have him guard the food. I'm pretty sure he'll find a way to scare the bear away. Let's see. My wife won't do it. She won't do the hammock camping. So, but we did end up getting a double, um, a queen ear mattress, but it was like that. I don't know what they call them, the double stack style one or whatever. We have a queen size one we bought when we went camping. Labor Day weekend when I got the new tent too, a family tent. It's an Ozark Trail. I was planning on doing a video of that there too, but I might end up doing it this summer once we get settled in or whatever. We don't know yet, but that's what we're thinking. So let's see. Well, so what would be the 5 things you would take camping with you? It can be anything, but 5 things. It would be 5 things to take. Yeah, I mean, not. I'm talking about like, of course, either be a hammock or tent, but that's not included. What would be the 5 things you would take going camping? I have an air sleeping pad. Yeah, I have a self thermal vest, self ride. sleeping pad that I put in my hammock and stuff here too. And I also got the folding thermal rest, G-Rest. I used to have the military mummy sleeping pad. I don't even know what happened to that one. I used to have that. But I'll tell you what, that takes a long time for that to blow air in it. My 5 things would be taking a camping would be, of course, a saw, an axe, a Genuine Adventure cook set, a morale knife, and food. That would be my 5 things I would make sure I would have with me to go camping. I mean, of course, you would want your sleeping bag, you're going to want your flashlight and stuff here, but the 5 most important things that you would want to take with you that you don't want to leave behind. I need to. Oh, really? I honestly never heard of that. A fire start, knife, quarters, a gun, and a cooking pot. Drew got that one right there. Yeah, he got that one right there real good. Awesome, Drew. I agree with that there. See, I have a gun. I have a 22, but there's a family here, and then I have a 410 single. I hate shotgun. I literally do. I literally hate shotgun. Yeah, fire start, a knife, quarters, gun, and a cooking pot. Yeah. An answer, a knife, quarters, Coleman cooks up. Coleman cooks that. I don't even really, I don't really see a lot of people use that. I don't really see them. I mean, you see them in stores and stuff like that there, but and I hadn't even used a Coleman cook that in a long time. My grandmother used to have that. We used to go camping a lot. I mean, we had a lot of the Coleman, especially one time. Excuse me, one time. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Coleman little heater and stuff here, it used, I think, almost the same type of gas you would use to um I can't think of what type of gas you use. Not kerosene, but I think it's stuff that you would use for the pump up stove, gas fuel or something like that. My grandmother used to have one of those Coleman little heaters. We had those there because we had the canvas tent when I was younger. Nice for around quarter tarp in the hand. Exactly. No, they weren't propane. That we had to literally have to fill it with the liquid gas. We had to literally fill it. It wasn't the propane, so we literally had to fill it up. I mean, it's damn about this tall and it's probably a good 10-inch round. Hey, RG Outdoor, how you doing? But I remember my grandmother had this Coleman stove that we literally had to pump it. I mean, I miss the old stuff. The old stuff was better. Now you get some of these things here are kind of cheesy. They don't make them durable anymore. They only make them to last for a couple times, and then you have to go buy a new one. And it's just like this lantern that was given to us that you literally have to light it with a lighter Yeah, so it doesn't. You turn it over and you click it, stop, and then you turn to click it, then you ignite the lantern. It don't even work. A cooler, ice purple cup, and a fully stocked camping in my Dutch oven. Hey, Dark Matter, you want to come up on the panel? Dark Matter, Dark, Dark, Darky, Darky, Matter, Dark Matter. Hi. Yeah, I have a camping stove that I got from BattleBot, and it was just like a Coleman stove one, and I think it was a Stanford camping stove or whatever, but it worked. I mean, we would actually use it. We used it over the camping over Labor Day weekend. And so it was, oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Hetty, see you were live. I've been getting a notification late and stuff here, so I don't know if it's all being messed up again. So it was just like, I mean, I've been getting some notification, like people who just released. The nut. Amazon. Uh, oh, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that RG outside. Yeah, I wouldn't have any idea unless the knob was put on the wrong way. That's the only way I can think of that. You also want to make sure the elbow thing is in pretty good, not on the hanging on the side or whatever. It's up here, so it's not getting the gas in the line. But the cooler, nice purple stuff, always got camper. Camp, camper. That's just glamour. That's glamper. I know a couple of people that what they call camping in a motel, and I'm going. So what's gonna happen if all the hotel been burned down and knocked down during a shit hit the fan or whatever? Where are you gonna go sleeping? Yeah, try everything. It's good for boiling water. Yeah. Um. I don't know if you can do this here. I've seen somebody do it before. The last the last one I came in on like you and we had to pump it. Yeah, my grandmother used to have something like that there. RG, I don't know. I don't know if anybody on the panel would know this here, but if you were to take some soapy water and then spray it, and if it starts bubbling during the gas, you can see if you got any leakage, or if you know that if the gas coming through. Because I know some of the stove they don't have that automatic in, igniter that you literally have to ignite it up on your own. Just don't kind of light it up while you fart at the same time because you that might make a big explosion. I think Dark Matter did that once. Hey, Dark Matter, if you're still on here, I want to show you something real cool. I had this thing for a year, and I just realized I could send it out. I didn't know that. I was just messing around with it. Single printer, yeah, I have a MSR pocket stove I got for Christmas. I really like that there. The only thing I didn't like about it is that you have to literally manual unite it with it. That's the only problem. Take it all apart and clean it real good. It could even be a faulty valve. Yeah, I didn't even think of that there. It could be a valve too. Or either that, you take a hammer and beat the shit out of it and see if it'll work. Like grandma's always say, if it doesn't work, just give it a nice dip knocking on it and then see if it works. No, I wouldn't do that. Taking a hammer and beat the shit out of it. I did that in a truck quite a few times and it worked, but let's see what else. Yeah, I miss some of the old tents and that's like I remember them being those heavy duty tents up here and the pole. Yeah, those metal poles up here. I remember that. Yeah, I miss the old stuff. I mean, yeah, they could make it a little bit better and stuff here, but it to me it's all kind of like cheap. I mean, if you can only afford it, like I have Ozark Trail 10. I have a tent that sleep 10, so you might well make it to where it can sleep 6. And then I have my Ozark Trail 4 season 2 person tent, but they only sleep 1 because you have your gears and stuff in it. But the only problem is that I don't like the Ozark Trail 4 season tent is it doesn't have that tarp liner on the bottom. So I'm going to have to put a tarp. So I kind of get a little worried about it if it downpouring rain. That's the thing is I wouldn't want to use it. Winter camping, yes, I would. No Mississippi camper tent. I don't think anybody would nowadays and stuff here because I tell you what, if you still had it and you had your kid and you try to teach them how to put up the tent, they're gonna like forget it. It's not like what it used to be back in the days and stuff here. Cause the kids nowadays ain't gonna know what we had it. Yet they do, but you don't mind the moldy smell. Well, we always had when we got done with that camp and we get home, we kind of take it out and we got to air out when during the nice sunny day and so we kind of wash it down, kind of give it a little not wash it down, but we kind of cleaned it. It's up here, but we never had a moldy smell. But we always had to air out. Yeah, they are good for winter too, but they really good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a. I would love to get my hand on one of those. They call them the hot tent one, but I want to do it kind of like a where you just have a pole in the middle and have a little wood. So I wouldn't mind something like that. I did have a plan. All right, Drew, thanks for coming by here. Have a good one and be safe. I had a plan that I was going to do. I was going to do like a DIY video kind of thing. And so I was going to do my design that I was going to do. But yeah. All right, night, Dart. Thanks for coming in here. There is other YouTubers who have one. There was one guy, I can't think of it. He over in Alaska. I think he did it. But there's a lot of other YouTubers have done it. but I'm not really like copying what they're doing. But I do it totally different. Everything that I usually do is kind of a little different what I do. But yeah, thanks for coming in here. And you have a good one. Talk to you later, Dart. Don't let the bug. Don't let the bug bite you. I like those old army cops. And that the wooden frame and stuff here, and they got the canvas. Those were real good. All right, thanks for coming in, Jeep Outdoor. Yeah, I'm about ready to get off of here too, because I got stuff I gotta do in the morning too. My wife and I got an appointment to go to, so I wanted to thanks for you guys for showing up on here, and I really appreciate your guys' support and stuff here. I'm No War Time. Be safe out there, like I've always said. Get out and go camping. Guys, have a good one. See ya.